So, hi everyone, as you can see by the name below, and by the suit that I have right here in my hand, this is on Spider-Man Homecoming, or Spider-Man Homecoming Starter Out suit. So what he made is first ever Spider costume, and I have the goggles. You can use an old red jumper that you like the look of, a one-piece blue morph suit, or you can use some blue track bottoms and a blue sweatshirt. Completely up to you. The design is out, so if you want to go check that out in Google, I'm about to explain a lot more into this. Thank you so much for watching so far, and this is my nice starter out suit. Love you guys, bye. So hi everyone, this is the suit, and you can see it has the red stripes here down the arms. Everything else matches. This is his first kind of prototype suit that he came up with. The one thing I want to change maybe is just give it some white lenses, but I think it gives it a nice overall feel to it. I made the jacket, I'd say, in an hour and a half, so 90 minutes all in all took to make the jacket. I give it some pockets here like that. Just made a nice jacket base. I actually thinned it in a lot, so I cut it really big when I shouldn't have. So I actually might add some white lenses in here. The reason I didn't add the white lenses is because these are my kid flash goggles. I'm never going to mess these things up, but these are just some welding goggles. This is kind of what everyone will probably be looking for when doing their prototype Spider-Man mask. Again, you can go and check out how to make my lycra mask base. So it's just one side and another side here of red lycra fabric. That is 4-way stretched lycra. Alright, and I've just cut some eye holes here. You can go and watch the process video. I sew these both together, put a nice zip here in the back and thin in the chin area. But we'll go back to the goggles. These are some welding goggles. You can use some discount maybe swimming goggles, so stuff that you go swimming for, go into pools, or if you find some nice rounded lenses, maybe from a pair of glasses. I think I have some lying around here. I will go check right now. So I found two types of goggles. So we have the welding goggles that you can use. I got these from my uncle. He is a man of every trade. He builds with his hands. So he had a pair of these lying around, set these up. But what you could use is something like this, and this is the top of a torch. So you can see the rubber ends around the edges. It has a nice plastic lens. And this could be for your eye right here if you want to put some weight in there, if you find something bigger than this. Or you could use something like this. So you can see the size difference. This is actually off a pair of like geek glasses that I found in a discount store or any party store. So if you go to the party section in any discount store like Poundland here in the UK, or if you go to Walmart or Target, anything where you can find some nice geek glasses or goggles, and these are just some nice party trick ones that I cut up. Anything that has a nice circular but clear lens through it, and you can add some white fabric here in the back, preferably see-through so that you can't see through them, but I have just some like green tinted on in the inside for obviously welding. But we'll get to the chest area. I love these goggles. It's a feature I'll always add to every costume. So maybe invest in a pair of goggles for some cosplays. Again, lycra mask, you can just cut a base, so just cut the shape of your head 30 centimeters from the middle here, so right here, right in the middle of the curve, 30 centimeters in length, then 23 centimeters across your face. Alright, that's my measurements, but again, the lycra 4-way stretch fabric is the best to use. This, the chest or the jacket, is just made from nice polyester fabric. What's underneath is my, this was a special costume that I just made. It was a design that Corbin Gantry and I forgot the name, Christopher something, the other guy, they designed a suit, but this was a blue morph suit that I made. You can go and check out how to make my flash process suit. You can go and check out how I made what other one-piece suits have I shown how to make? A Spider-Man, so you can go and check out the Spider-Man. You can go and check out a couple of the flash builds, but you can either just buy a one-piece blue suit, so a one-piece blue morph suit would be perfect for this, or you can just purchase a blue shirt or any blue jumper that has some nice baggy, you know, his is kind of just a tracksuit, so his is a blue tracksuit. So if you get a blue jumper, some nice blue track bottoms, that would work perfect, and then make your own jacket that goes over that, or preferably get a nice red jacket that you like the fit of a sweatshirt or a nice tracksuit jacket. That just would go on, and that would already have the pockets, of course. You could just design on the chest spider. That's why I've kept it in camera all the time. I maybe would thin in the legs a bit more, so I made this from Peltex. I recently found out, guys, I sourced the Peltex Peltax comes, so a meter is around, I'd say about that size, if not just a bit bigger. It's £20, so £20 sterling. Here in Ireland, that would be for a meter of Peltax. I never knew that it cost that much. So I'm actually treasuring mine, or what I have left of it. I have sourced some cheaper stuff, so I will share that with you after. We contacted the manufacturer, but you could use cardboard or EVA foam for this. Alright, everyone asked the questions about the Peltax and what I use. You could use cardboard or EVA foam for any of the chest plates, thin in the legs maybe a bit more, so maybe make this a bit thinner, but it comes out wide here at the outer legs. So out here it gets a lot thicker than in here, so make these really thin and come out wider, a lot wider out here on the outer leg parts up here. Make sure they're actually going straight as well. His design is really cool if you want to go check out the pictures on Google, or the Hasbro toys that they released. That's where I took my inspiration of. So the Hasbro toy, I'll actually show a picture of that right now. And I actually took some test shots, so I'll show you the test shots that I was taking last night to make sure the goggles, I don't know if I want to add the white lenses or not. It may come, may not, but I don't know. So this is the inspiration and the design that I've taken off, so you can see he has white lenses in there. But the spider on the chest is actually quite thin and it gets quite thick on the outer legs. Again, some blue track bottoms would work perfect for this, and a red sweatshirt or a track jumper, whatever you want to wear. It's quite baggy. Also, if it comes with a hood, a baggy hood, that's best. You can also check out my how to make a red hood and jacket. That's the process video. If you just click on my playlist, process videos, I will leave a link in the description though of the video of how to make your hood and also how to make your one-piece bodysuit if people are interested in that. I added on a brown zipper here in the middle. I didn't have a black zipper, which I might just invest in some red ones. I know people are saying I actually might just cover this up with red. So again, you can just use an old red shirt, or if you want to make it from scratch, go check out my process videos. I made my front and back, then cut up the middle and added a zipper. You can use a glue gun or a sewing machine. I would preferably use sewing because it is way better. The red line I think really adds to it. You know, the red line going down the arm I think blends it really well to it. Then we have my red gloves. So these are some fingerless gloves. A lot of people say I should make a pair. I am going to when I get some lycra fabric. But these are some fingerless red gloves that I got. These are cycling, so for when you're riding your bicycle or your bike. You could buy these from any discount store or any sports shop. I would invest in a discount store pair because they're really good. They come in a lot of colours. These cost me £1, so really good to go on the cons, messing about with your phone and doing all that. The hood is quite big, so I might just tuck it in a bit more. You can see it makes it more rounded in here in the face. You can pop that down like that. It makes it look more like it's a sports jacket, you know, instead of an Assassin's Creed type thing. Let's go to the pockets. So I actually just made the pockets. These just normal shape pockets. So anything so I never delete stuff. Had to just delete some things there. So for the web shooters, we have I actually went right back to my first prototype ones that I made for homecoming. So these were made from an old light. You can see it's just a bulky black piece right here that I made. Comes off with Velcro and a black strap. This is all made from the Peltax. You can see on the inside it's white, wrapped in some black lycra fabric. This was an old light that I wrapped in the black fabric. I had some bolts and stuff wrapping around here. This was an old headphone piece, so it came off a set of headphones, you know, like that. I added on the piece right here, made from Peltax. You can use cardboard, EVA foam, anything that you want. Wrapped it or texture it, whatever you want. So spray paint or paint it, usually I find that people do. If you buy the colored EVA foam, you're already halfway through the bottle. Alright, so right here I just have any trigger mechanism that bends right there. They just slide into the front of the web shooter. I didn't know what he has more bulkier belt ones, sort of like the TASM 2-in-1 prototype version, so don't know if I'll make a pair like that or do these up. The suit's quite good, I like it. I'm going to definitely keep this jacket. I really like the jacket. Fingerless gloves again, and that just matches for both, so you can see I have both trigger mechanisms. They both slide in and out. I just went back to the stage 1 because it is his stage 1 suit. Didn't want anything looking too fancy. Then we will go down to the bottom. So I say again, you can purchase a one-piece body morph suit. I am wearing a pair of jeans underneath these right now. So everyone, just showing you underneath. That was a good jump. So underneath the trousers, just wear a pair of jeans. You can see if I just pull those up, fit nice and tight in around your leg area. You know, you'll never want to really wear these things without anything underneath them. It's just a nice wee one-piece tip. So I'll always say either invest in a cup if you are a male or whatever, or just wear a pair of jeans or thin skinny jeans underneath a one-piece suit. It's always best. So I have the blue one-piece trousers. You can go and check out how to make tight fit Spider-Man trousers. I have that on my channel. The nice shiny 4-way stretch blue lycra is nice. You can see the nice shine to it. But it's a one-piece bodysuit. Again, you can buy those for I think £15. That's around $20 online. Purchase a nice blue suit and just make the red jacket, or you can just maybe make the trousers yourself. I have how to make some boots. I'm just wearing a pair of my red Spider-Man boots. His don't have the webbing on them, these ones do, so I may just make a pair that don't have anything on them. They're rolled up, so if you can see, I pulled them. They're supposed to go up to about there, but I actually rolled them down like that because he has sort of, you can see his actual legs as well coming out here. It's really good how it stands out. They really got the suit really well. But you can do yours to any length that you want. I just have mine wrapped up a bit because he has some like thick things coming around here. And yeah, that's the whole Spider-Man Prototype 1 Homecoming suit. Might do something else. I was thinking of doing a skit walking in where, who is it? The agent from S.H.I.E.L.D., obviously it's the director of Iron Man 1 and 2, but he finds Spider-Man, he's like, this is my suit, what do you think? He's just like, nah, it's shit. Sort of the first teaser we ever got for Homecoming, but I really like this suit. Again, I thinned it in quite a bit, so there was a lot of excess fabric here at the sides. You can see all this bunched up fabric right here. I had at least this wide of thing because I was trying to make it like a real jumper, so I was trying to make it like really baggy, but then I thought, no, just make it nice and tight fit to yourself, make it how it fits you, and I like how it came out. So yeah, this was the suit all in all. Put the mask on for you, show what it's like on the hanger. You can use any, I would say check thrift stores, check second hand shops for an old red jumper, a nice red jumper if you want. Don't go using your clothes, everyone, because it is cosplay after all. If you want to make it, go for it, but I wouldn't start using the clothes that you wear. I have done that before. Bad crack. The goggles, again, you can invest in a nice pair of goggles. It will serve you for a lot of good cosplays. Kid Flash, steampunk, Fallout cosplays. Again, I'm using it for Spider-Man goggles. A lot of good things can come from it. So this is my Spider-Man prototype mask along with the suit. They just sit on like that. They tighten up here at the back. Throw up the hood. I love these red stripes here in the arms. They really do blend the suit to it well, but it is just supposed to be like that. So it's supposed to be all blue down here and all blue on the arms. Alright, a lot baggier, but I made it a nice tight fit for myself. You do whatever you want, everyone. Thank you so much for watching again. This has been another Spider-Man suit. I did do a rumoured Civil War prototype suit. I was close. Okay, so he does have a red jacket. He does have a spider on the middle of his chest. He does have a set of sort of goggles. Yeah, I was sort of right. Thank you everyone for watching. I've tried to be Peter Parker Spider-Man prototype version 1. For me, everyone here at Ireland, you're amazing. Let me know down below if you're actually going to try this suit and how it turns out, if I can help in any way. You're all amazing. Please subscribe and comment, and always let your geek speak, everyone.